Hi guys, happy Sunday. So I don't know when you're gonna watch this video, but today is Sunday. So happy Sunday, and I hope you went to church. Okay. So I just want us to have an honest conversation, right? A lot of things has been coming to my mind. Like one way the Holy Spirit speaks to me is that He brings a lot of ideas. He brings a lot of things to my mind, and I just have to share them. Some of them, if He lets me. So, one thing that the Holy Spirit has been saying to me a lot is that so many of us will leave this earth without fulfilling our assignments. Like, so many of us on Judgment Day will be asked, "Did you do what I asked you to do?" And we'll be standing like, "Oh my God, but I healed the sick in your name, but I raised the dead, but I did this." And He's like, "That's fine. Did you do what I sent you to do?" You must understand that you have your own assignments. There is an assignment with Davida on it. There is an instruction with Esther on it. So if you come to this life and you come and do Davida's assignment and you do not do Esther's assignment, how do you expect to get a well done at the end of the day? And he was saying to me that so many of us are leaving other people's assignments. You have not come back to meet him to hear what he has to say. Like, okay, your friend comes to meet you with an idea, and she's like, the Holy Spirit spoke to me, and I think that we should start these. I wanted us to do this, and that's fine. Supporting your friends is a different thing than neglecting what the Lord has given you and leaving their own assignments. And now the Holy Spirit is like, okay, what of the one that I gave you? What of the instruction that I gave you some weeks back? What of what I told you to do 2 days ago? And you're like, I'm busy now, Lord, wait. But you're busy with another man's. Like, I don't know how, if you understand how scary it is. Like, you live on this earth for the years you're going to live for and not do what they asked you to do. It's just like, what do you think your maker is going to say? Like, honestly, like, this is an honest conversation. If you're the make if you're God, what do you think? Like, I sent this one and she didn't do what I sent her to do. Okay, go back to God, ask him, okay, Father, what have you asked me to do? What do you need me to do? Where do you want me to position myself so that every season I am walking with you? Every season I am walking in your will and not out of your will. I hope you understand. If God has called you to the forefront, what are you doing at the back? If God has said that your own position is at the back, when I say at the back, I don't mean less. When I say forefront, so now let's use the church. You have the pastors, you have the choir, you have the ushers, you have every other department you have. The pastor is not going to leave the pulpits and go and be ushering. That's what I mean. So when I say the back, if God has called you to usher in church, I'm just using as an example, remain there. As long as this is the assignment that God has given you, I just feel like it's better than doing what God called you to do than do another thing. If God has called you to the front, even the drummer is doing his assignments, the keyboardist is doing his assignments. Do you understand? Like, this is a body. And so if every person does what they're meant to do, functions in his or her place, then I think that things will actually go forward and better. Imagine the whole body trying to be the head. Where's the hand going to be? Where's the leg going to be? So I just say that let's have this conversation together and like go back and sit on it and ask yourself questions like, am I really doing what God asked me to do? Like, one thing that scares me the most, one thing I tell myself is, oh my God, I hope at the end of the day, like, God does not say, Davida, like, I didn't call you to this part and everything. That's why it's a daily confession, it's a daily renewal. You go back daily to ask God, okay, Father, check. I hope I'm not missing it. And then if he says, I didn't call, oh yeah, stand up immediately and begin to do what he asked you to do. Do not live on this earth and do another man's assignment. Like, it's going to be really sad. you have your assignment. You are unique, you are specific, you have your name on your own work. So, like, why do you want to live another man's life? Why do you want to suffer another person's assignment? Not everybody can have the same story. Your story is unique, your story is different. So why not leave your story? Okay, so this is what I just wanted to talk about. So I think that we'll have like more honest conversations, and I might bring some people, or it might just be us. So like, you can put in the comment section your honest opinion. What do you think about this? Do you think you have been leaving another man's assignments, and are you going back to check? Okay, so I remain the lady's mind, and I love having you guys here. Bye. See you later.